What is going on, everybody? It is Nidge here, just here to remind you that if you are enjoying the content, to leave a like and a comment on the video. Also, if you want to make sure you never miss anything, make sure to subscribe. And if you want to get all the latest information on what's going on the channel and to get in touch with me, follow me on Twitter. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you in the video. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to our Leicester City career mode on FIFA 15. Once again today we have a couple of matches for you, the first of which is a home game against Watford in the Capital One Cup. Then I think, if my memory serves me to be correct, we've got West Brom at home in the league. Yep, there we are on the first, so not many days between the two games, but we have of course got our cup team set up. I have had to tinker with it a little bit because obviously players have been coming in and out of the first team depending on who's playing well. So now Nugent remains in the first team, and we're going to try Joa in the cup team. Vardy's still in there, Drinkwater's coming as well. Albrighton, who's lost his place to Campbell, who's been playing really well lately. So the cup team's obviously what we're going to be going with today. We're going to jump into the game against Watford now, hopefully get through to the next round because we're not doing too badly in the cup. And yeah, let's just see what happens. Let's jump right into the game now, and I'll speak to you in a second. So here we are back at home in the King Post Stadium, playing Watford, a team that are obviously in the Championship, one of the better teams in the Championship, it has to be said. They're usually up there in the sort of playoff places, so it's not going to be an easy test. Hopefully we can keep up our form that we showed in the last episode and put in a couple of good performances. We can get another couple of good results today. If you haven't seen the last episode, go back and check that out. We've had Newcastle away and Swansea away, and actually did the best that we've done so far in the series. So hopefully we can continue where we left off there, get a win here, and then get a win against us in the league as well. So let's jump into this game and see what we can do. I'm over there all over us. Wow. 1-0 then after 11 minutes to Watford. The team not looking so hot in the first 10 minutes there. It is the cup team, you have to remember, so don't expect them to not be as good as the first team, obviously, but Watford absolutely dominating us at the start, and it's a sweaty Drew goal from them, but nice goal it has to be said, and we've got some going back to do.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0.
Come on, lads. Vardy, that was nice. Now I'm putting a foot in. Vardy, this is very nice. Come on. Well, there you go, that's the kind of response you want to see. Jamie Vardy always seems to do well in his cup team. I've tried playing him in the first team a little bit where he's done okay, not quite replicating as much as he's done in the Capital One and FA Cups, but what a goal that was. Watford just didn't put a foot in. I kept on going and going and going, and then he just hammered it in at the near post. Fantastic goal, and then straight back into the game. That's what we wanted to see. So, oh, Albrighton, that's fantastic. Going to drill it across. Go on. Yes, 2-1 up. Fantastic stuff, and we have turned this game on its head straight away. Just 19 minutes in, and we've come back from 1-0 down. I think that was Mahrez that put it in at the back post, I think. Could be wrong, but it's fantastic play from Albrighton. Stepped inside the defender, hammered it across, and he did well to control the header, to be fair, but we are 2-1 up, and we were not behind for long. Was it Mahrez? Looks like Mahrez. Yeah, Mahrez with the goal. Fantastic stuff, 2-1 up. This is much more like it. It's onside, I think. Come on, Joa. We can wrap this up now. 3-1 at the end of it, I'd imagine. Oh, Joa. He's going to get there, though. 3-1. Really poor finish from Joa at first, but he managed to get to the rebound, and it was almost like that goal that Watford scored was what we needed to get us going in this game. Aurelio Gomez in goal for Tottenham. Was it a decent save the first save he made, or was it just weak from Joa? I don't really know, but he got to the rebound anyway, and we are 3-1 up, and this is good stuff now. Like I say, since Watford scored, we've turned this around and we've picked up our game. 3-1 up now. Oh, God, he's going to go, isn't he? I thought when it happened I lunged. Come on, ref, be kind. Yeah, 2 yellows equals red. That was poor from me. Just didn't want to concede before half-time, but we've had something just as bad happen, really. Wozliowski will make the changes at half-time. Hopefully Tosser doesn't rang in this free kick. Good free, good block, good block. Come on, see us out now to half-time, lads. See it out. Come on.
Contributor to this team in his first season at the club with goals.
Ah, damn it. A strange corner routine this is. It's awful. So there's half time, and it's been a largely successful half. After we went 1-0 really early to Watford, we did then come back and be now 3-1 up, but then at the end of the half, as we've just seen, we did have Wozliowski sent off, and we've not actually got any centre backs on the bench because we've got no others to play. So I think I'm going to chuck on Cambiasso for Vardy, yeah, and then we'll put him at centre back. and we'll just have to go with just the one cam. So that's what we're going to go. We're going to head into the second half now, and if we keep up how we played, you can see there on the whole that we were the better team. We'll be able to get through to the next round of the cup. So let's jump into the second half and see this out now. Let's put a decent recovery tackle in, but hopefully I'll be able to burst through here. Come on, drink water. Going to drill it back. Joa, it's in. 4-1. A bit sweaty there, to be fair. We did cut that back, but it does close up the game. Gives us a 4-1 lead now. And it's been a pretty convincing one as well, to be fair, in the end. I mean, like I say, since Watford scored at the start, they've had some decent possession, but not done a lot with it, and that's exactly what we needed in the second half. We may only have 10 men, but on that counter-attack, we've got a fantastic threat in Joa. Gets his second of the game. 4-1 up, and we should be cruising into the next round now. Oh, that's a great hit. Couldn't close him down. I was really trying to concentrate then and watch the runs, but he didn't go for the pass in the end. Lays it off to here. I thought he was going to try and play someone through. It opened up, and it's a sweet, sweet hit from Abdi, I think it was, for them. Cut across it into the far corner, and is now 4-2. Hopefully we should still be able to see this out for the last 20 minutes pretty comfortably though. Let's go. It doesn't matter, because that is full time. We bring home the 4-2 win. We had 10 men for all that second half as well, so we did well to not only get the goal, but then to see it out in the long run. But after they got that early goal, like I mentioned at half time, we were pretty much in control of that game. As ever, the computer seems to have more possession, but you can see there we dominated the shot count and deserved to do the next round. So that's the last 3 games. We've got 2 wins and a draw. Let's hope we can carry that into the league game now against West Brom. So I'll speak to you in that game, guys. So after that win against Watford in the Capital One Cup, we carry what is some pretty decent form now into this home game against West Brom in the league, where hopefully we'll be able to pick up 3 points. These are the games that if you're going to be staying up, you're going to be targeting to get wins against these kind of teams at home. So hopefully we can do that. We're going with the traditional league lineup that we've been using for the last couple of games with the 4-3-3 formation. And we've also drawn Tottenham, by the way, in the quarter-final of the Capital One Cup, which is going to be an interesting game. So we'll think about that when it comes around, but we're going to jump into the game now in the league against West Brom, so I'll speak to you in a second. So here we are, we're at home again in this league game against West Brom, and that means we've actually had 2 home games in this episode, which is the exact opposite to the previous one where we had 2 away games. And yeah, hopefully, like I mentioned, this is the kind of game we can be targeting to get a win from, fingers crossed. The only concern in our team in this particular match is that obviously we've got a couple of injuries, but Liam Moore's going to be playing, and he played in the cup game as well. We're a bit short on centre-back, so his fitness isn't the best, but hopefully we'll be able to see the game through. And we'll be able to pick up 3 points, so let's jump straight into it and hopefully we can do what we need to do.
Wholesale changes for Leicester City.
Holds on to it well. You better be onside, Campbell. He's onside, he's spun inside as well. It's a great chance. Can we sweat it? We can sweat it. 1-0 up. Get in there. David Nidge in the right place at the right time. Sweating it, but we don't care. The 3 points are all that matters, and that was a lovely move in the end. Nick Powell with that gliding run in the middle of the park where now we could get a footing on him. Plays it through to Campbell, who does that McGeady spin inside, then we cut it back to, I'm pretty sure it's David Nugent, to tap it in, and we are 1-0 up. Get in there, guys. Come on, don't let them get one back on half time, lads. See this out. Go in now, should win that again. Oh, no way. What a header that is. 1-1 on the stroke of half time, and we have been so dominant in this half as well. It's completely undeserved for West Brom. Brownie Day with the goal. I mentioned earlier he's a strong player on the game, but wow, what a header that is, and looks like we're going to be going into half-time level. God damn it. Yeah, so that goal was literally right on the stroke of half-time. I've kicked off and the rest blown for it, and that is not what we deserve in this game. We played really, really well, and we need to start taking more chances. I mean, how have we only had 1 shot? This happens every time I say this. We've been so dominant, and I swear to God we've had more than 1 shot, and oh, God knows. But we just need to keep on playing the how that we played in this game, and I'm sure we'll come out with at least a point, and we'll deserve all 3, because that half was good. Hopefully we can just avoid conceding again and just get another goal and hold on. So let's see what happens. I'm shocked that says 1 shot again, though. That's really weird. Oh, no. Oh no, I can't get the foot in. Great save. God damn it. 2-1 down. Kasper Schmolkamp had a decent first save, but he should have got rid of it a bit more, really. I mean, it falls up in the air. I actually thought my defender was going to win it, but look at that from poor defending from me and from us at the same time. Then we get beat in the air, just had too much room, and it's Brownie there with his second, and we've got some work to do now. Hi Dora, step up to the plate, son. Come on. Oh, I thought it was going over the line. Oh, knock out. Where am I going to go? Don't know where I'm going to go.
It's a good chance now to cross.
Still knock out.
Keeps it going.
Cambiasso. What a turn. Come on. Yes. Get in there. 2-2. We have salvaged a point out of this game. Anthony Knockout held onto the ball for so long there. Cambiasso with a tidy turn into the space with a fantastic finish. I can't believe we've actually got a goal, because towards the end they've been sat so deep, it's been such a struggle to try and pull through them. And it's another game where at least we're not losing and we are picking up points, even though that's a game I wanted us to win. But oh, that feels like a win now, my lord.
That's a great equalising goal. We'll level again, but for how long, goodness knows. So let's have a look at the result.
So there it is, full time. Just as they scored at the end of the first half, we scored at the end of the second, and like I say, it's a game that I really think we should be winning, but at the end of the day, when we score in the 90th minute like that, it feels like a bit of a win. And as you can see there, West Brom had a much better second half than we did, and a draw is probably a fair result, because I think we bossed the first half and they bossed the second. But it's another point in the bank. We're going to look where it puts us in the league table, but we do need to start picking up some wins now.
Arsenal 2.
So they can see there, after 10 games in the box Premier League, we are on 9 points and we are floating perilously above the relegation zone there, with QPR currently in 18th with 7 points. We've got 9. So yeah, hopefully we can start picking up some wins, but at least we're starting to draw games now, whereas before we were losing them. So we are slowly picking up more and more points, and fingers crossed, we got slightly less on the points per game, if that makes sense. So we played 10 and got 9 points. If we can match that and take it up to sort of rather than 9 points out of 10 games, if we were to get like 12 points out of 10 games, we could probably start with that kind of form, because that would put us above the 40 points mark, and we're not too far off where we need to be. If we could just turn these draws into wins now, we'll be well away. So once again, I'm going to thank you all for watching this video. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Leave a thumbs up to show your support for the channel, and I'll see you in the next video, everybody. Nidge. Pace. Use that pace. Oh, it's a great save. I could have had a penalty there as well. I think it looked like it slid in on me. Take the corner, we'll see you. Lucky